All right, guys, I'm actually sitting here in the studio today. Thank you for being a part of the Anthrax Challenge. And this is a Reeves blade, and this is one of the first things that was ever sent into this past weekend, and so happy to have it. And yeah, look, you never know when that Thrax is going to get you. You never know when Satan is going to come, is going to pull your name out of his dirty little hat. And so today I'm willing to take my chances here. We got a lot of Anthrax capable packaging, so that death dust could get up in daddy and rattle me to the core. So I'm going to start with this big hitter right here, this big thing. This could be a damn Galapagos turtle right here. And you got to know how to use a knife, dude. And a friend of mine got stabbed when I was young, and I stabbed myself in the hand once when I was cutting a piece of cake. All right, let's see what's in here. This is from Van Mayberry from Hudson, Massachusetts, and he sent this big box of straight up just swag right here. Look at this, art. We got an art right there. Ooh, it's still wet a little. Ooh, it's been in here for this thing's been in here for about a month. This is one of the longest pieces that's been sitting in here. Oh yeah, Van, boy, he hit me up right here. And there you go, boy, that's some adult art right there. You know what I'm saying, boy? And that's a very select piece right there. And this is, we can name this art if we want to. We can do whatever. I call this one probably Hopeful Morning. That's what I say. All right, let's get this next hitter open right here on that Anthrax Challenge. I don't feel very thraxy yet. No itches. So, ooh, see that blade almost slipped off and clipped my leg. And you got to be careful you don't cut yourself open. So, the future, the possibilities are endless. Now, this came right here. This is from Branded Bills. And this, I'm guessing, is, we'll see. Ooh. Look at these frickin' chatty Cathys right here. Boy, them Louisiana hitters, boy. Oh, look at this. This past weekend hat. What? Whoa. Now I can have a big nose on top of my big nose, bro. Dude, that's awesome. Wow. This past weekend, that's dope, man. I might have to share these with the boys, too. Dude, that's awesome, man. That Louisiana one right there, that's swaggy, huh? Nick and Gianni are in here, our producer and booker in here in the background, and you can't see them, but look at that headpiece, huh? Wow, Branded Bills, and I guess they can do all kinds of stuff. I don't know. I'm going to have to check out their website, but that's their emblem right there. Dude, thanks so much. Huge fan of your podcast and comedy. Figure your logo would look great on our hats. Here's some samples. We'd love to wholesale them for you on the website. If not, feel free to rock them. Gang, gang. Tim. Thanks so much, Tim. All right. Next, we got Ryan Ballantyne sent this in. This is from Hiawatha, Iowa. And the crazy thing is, you wouldn't think there'd be a place named Hiawatha in Iowa, And I love Iowa, dude. I got bit by a bunch of ants there one time because my car ran out of gas on the side of the road, and I stepped in some mud. And one of my sandals got sucked all the way into the mud, and I had to be barefoot for a while, and I got bit by a bunch of ants. I had trouble in getting to Sala Salou. It's a Dr. Seuss book. And, Dr. Seuss, A, has the same birthday as me, and B, his real first name is Theodore Giesel. Hey, Theo, like many of your newer fans, I first became aware of you on the Joe Rogan Experience. Then I was curious and had to check out your podcast, which I've greatly enjoyed so far. Even though it seems like every comedian and their brother doing podcasts, yours stands out and seems to resonate with people in ways that others can't. Thank you, man. That's nice of you to say. I think of a lot of it has to do with your sincerity and warmth, not to mention Garrison Keillor-esque storytelling skills. I'm sending you a book that you might appreciate. It's one of Dr. Seuss's lesser-known works. I had trouble in getting to Sala Salou. A tale about learning to face your fears. It could also be viewed as a coming-of-age story. Thank you for being so gracious to your fan base. I wish you all the best. Onward, Ryan Ballantyne. And that's a picture of him, too. And so he got that Olin Mills hitter right there. Very white guy. All right, we got this box right here, and this is from Kaylan Keith. And this say, In the Wick of Time. And you got to use this knife, that Reeves blade, to carve right in there, boy. I could have been a damn doctor. Look at that. Fast surgery. You want the fastest surgeries in the game, boy. Appendectomy, a liver transplant, 2 hours or less, money back, money back, free shrimp buffet. Oh, here's a couple of wicks right here. And y'all know my boy Joey Piemonte gives me my usual candles. Ooh, we got those gang hitters. He got those labels on these things, boy. Ooh. That smell like, that smell like high school. That smell like high school, bruh. Damn. That gang, boy. That thing smells like high school. That's cool. This is a dope candle right there. Thank you very much. And this is from... Again, this is from Kaylan Keith, In the Wick of Time. And that's a play on words for In the Dick of Time. All right, this is coming right here from Zach Mendoza. This is from Pasadena, California. No Anthrax yet, boy. So y'all got to step your game up, dude. Ooh, look at that. Farley. Look at that Farley on the back. Wow, that's like a young Farley, huh? That looks like Farley or anybody who's fat. You know what I'm saying? Wow, that looks a young Farley right there. Let's see what we got here from my boy Zach Mendoza, dude. And Mendoza, that's Mayan. You know, that's a Mayan last name. And a lot of the Mayans were fishermen, and they build, you know, they did a lot of hidden type of activities. So a lot of the stuff that Mayans did we don't even know about, because they're a very secretive culture. Oh, and here's some stuff from Zach Mendoza. Oh, here's some different pictures and stuff he did, I guess. Oh, it's just some different artwork that he does. Here's a card. Here's a letter. Hey, Theo, you're an incredibly funny guy. I'm an emerging artist, and I listen to This Past Weekend all the time while I work on my dark arts. The large Farley painting you have in your office is awesome and really illustrates the energy that Chris Farley oozed in every scene. I saw a recent Anthrax challenge, and the idea struck me to sing this letter. I hope my small painting of George Carlin included in this package finds you well. Ooh. Oh my gosh. That's awesome, dude. You know, I saw George Carlin in there's a college in New York. I saw Ithaca. I saw him in Ithaca, New York one time, and I sat in the back row. Me and my friend David Pruding, and David's a photographer now, but I sat in the back row. Dude, that is so cool. That's like the smallest picture. Johnny, check that out, man.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's dope, huh? Yeah, thanks so much, man. This is really, really cool. You got some nice art here.
How do they make this stuff?
I don't know. This man is an artist. Zach Mendoza. And he does a lot of neat arts. If you want to see more of Zach arts, we'll put the link below. Thanks so much, man. This is really, really swaggy. I'm going to put this in a special space. Wow, dude, that's so cool. And I'm so grateful that I got to see George Carlin before I died. And, yeah, that's Chris Farley looking young, you know? Wow. That's really, really sweet. Thank you, Zach. Thank you very much, and best of luck in your art and endeavors. And really, really cool pictures on here. Really, really. Now, I wish I could do art like that and draw people's faces and everything, but I can't. You know, I don't have that type of skill set. I'm more of a kind of indoor guy and kind of a guy that doesn't paint, that can't paint for, you know, overall. So thank you. All right, now we got from James McDaniel. And this is from North Kansas City, Missouri. And, you know, I want to come to Kansas City so badly. All right, let's see what we got here. EX, Extra Pedestrian. Polymamus, 4355. I listen to you, dear Theo. I listen to you and it puts me in a good mood. I'm a singer-songwriter and multi-instrumental, and just recorded an album and pressed 300 copies to vinyl. I don't tour, so I have no anticipated way to sell them all. So I figured I'd give some away to people, including podcasters that have inspired me. I grew up in a small town called Pine Prairie in Evangeline Parish near Mamou, and I was born in 1981, so I can relate to some of the culture you talk about. I've also done EMDR therapy over the last several years, like you talked about on Joe Rogan's last podcast, and it made a huge positive change in my life and helped me get over a lot of childhood issues. I'm a big proponent of it myself. In a way, this album I just finished is all about the growth and challenge and challenging experiences associated with that therapy. Wow. Extra Pedestrian. That's hilarious. Extra Pedestrian by Mr. James McDaniel. Thank you so much, James. We might have to get a record player in here at some point or a vinyl player and be able to experience this. Muchas gracias, brother. And down there near Mamou, boy, you guys got y'all got gators down there and all type of quail. You guys got quail that have fucking molars in their mouths, you know? A lot of dangerous animals, fucking tall rats. You know, I've seen a bunch of fucking muskrats from down there I've seen a muskrat that could tie a damn boat knot. Really, really unique animals. So thank you. No Anthrax yet. And we got this swaggy little thing here. And it doesn't, Theo, Art of War Project, Lakewood, Colorado. Ooh. This thing is bright. A warrior's journey to inner peace. Wow, and you can imagine this dude is naked and has a bunch of necklaces on. This guy is probably doing drugs, you know? Ghost Army. Here we go. Theo. Hey, Theo, huge fan of the podcast and comedy. I've heard you talk about getting into meditation. This book talks about how I arrived in a place to be able to meditate daily. It's everything. Much love. Kurt, or Gust. Kurt. Oh, man. This is cool, man. And you can see this dude really letting it out. And he's got both arms open, and he doesn't have... You know, they got a man drinking water in here, wearing war outfits. This is it. So thank you so much, man. I appreciate this, Kurt Bean. Kurt Bean right there, baby, Ghost Army. And that's a nice gift. And and as I get more into meditation, maybe I'll delve into a couple of, see there's some poetry in here and adult experiences. Even some ghosts. It looked like some pictures has ghosts and lightning. And outdoors. There's all kind of stuff. Thank you so much, Kurt Bean. And this is from Miriam Hennon, the Bee Lady. And that's what it say on the outside, from the Bee Lady. Okay, this say Vanishing of the Bees, narrated by Ellen Page. And so this is a book. This is a movie. Oh, this is a movie. And I would like to read this because I like bees. You know, I always wanted to work in a bee colony. Okay. And honeycolony.com, I guess they do different types of honey. And this, a dark case, looks like it could definitely have anthrax in it. Ooh. What is this, dude? Is this one of those shoot-up kits you see on Intervention? A little scared. Ooh, this is a... Oh, my God. This have a crazy liquid in it. CBD oil. CBD oil. Thank you so much for this. I don't know if I can take this since, you know, I don't look into it. And very sweet of you. The Bee Lady. Miriam Heinen. Theo, I'm so happy you exist in this world. I own an online health and wellness company, and since I live in the front of the screen, I take breaks and listen to podcasts, including yours. My coworker and friend, Lover, who is also a closet comedian, turned me on to you. We've come to see you at the Comedy Store. Interestingly, Gino from Speedweed came to see my pad when I was subletting it. When I told him I record YouTube videos, we started talking about podcasts, and I brought up your name. Turns out you know one another. Small world. This is medicine. I personally don't consider that it would break any sobriety. It helps with anxiety, and this is made with organic quality herbs and CBD. I know you're super busy with all your travel. Maybe you can squeeze some time in to watch the film when you're on a plane. Blessings to you, Theo. Wonder if you have any honeybee stories, not to be confused with yellow jackets. And that's true. A lot of times bees get a bad name because yellow jackets are doing crime. And they do a lot of different types of air crime and stuff like that. And it's, it's a wild world out there, Mother Nature. She's a bad bitch and she has some real articulate creatures. Thank you so much for this, Miriam. This is sweet, very sweet, especially this film, Vanishing of the Bees. All right, cracking into another one here. No Anthrax yet, still alive. This is from Doug Penrod, and it's a Doug Rug. Everybody has a nickname. Lil Dirty, Grip, Asthma Jackson. A lot of kids in my town, especially a lot of young black kids, were named after different, what are now drugs, Claritin McGee. Dyslexia, Wilson. A lot of unique names. Whoa. Look at this. Somebody just sent. Ooh, is this a dirty rug, bro? Oh, this is a Doug rug. Thank you, Doug. Oh, this say Doug rug on it. Oh, this is that wild hitter, boy. This is that Native American frickin'. Oh, yeah, son. This is that Native American baby maker, son. If you're trying to get out there and get some fresh water. Oh, yeah, if you're trying to fuck outdoors, boy. This is that fuck outdoor accoutrement. What do you wear when you fuck outdoors? A tank top? Hell no, boy. You got to get that Doug rug. Thanks, Doug. This is real nice. And we got a note in here from Doug. Hi, Theo. We're big fans of your stand-up and podcasts here at Doug Rug. We listen to your stuff all the time while we work on Doug Rugs. It's a perfect travel blanket. So if you want to travel or if you just want to sit at home and watch Dances with Wolves, you can do that. Wash it on cold or delicate and then let that hitter air dry or tumble dry on low. Thanks for the great work. Keep on crushing it. Gang, Doug and Nick. And they could be friends or just business partners. So we don't need to jump to conclusions about those guys. But thank you very much, Doug, with these Doug rugs. And if you want this, and this is almost like a, you could play hide and go seek if somebody you're playing with is dumb, And you could just be like that. But this is cool, man. Thank you so much, Doug, for this beautiful out piece. This is a package right here from Soul Mama Arts. Ooh, this is from Finland. And no Anthrax yet, even though that last one with that rope in it looked very plausible. Ooh. And this is a picture of some bird spending time with a beautiful rabbit. And also 2 mice. And they're sharing a pine cone. And that's beautiful. Ooh, look at this one. Getting that nut right there. And that's a squirrel. Or this could be a rat. Like an outdoor rat. He got a little bit of an orange in his hand or a little pecan or walnut. Ooh. Look at that. 2 bears going to the party. Oh. Who got the molly? Oh, boy. About to hide some honey on my fucking nipples, boy. 2 bears on that ecstasy. And you know you on ecstasy if you're a bear and you start talking to a bird. And that's wild, boy. If you're trying to, if you're a bear and you're trying to fuck an air animal. Ooh, look at this. It says beaver on it right there and has a beaver. And this one right here, you think it's a garden. It's a vagina with some flowers around it. And that's very outdoorsy. Ooh, didn't expect this one to come out of these. I thought these were all just animals. Boy, you got that largemouth cat. You know what I'm saying? And look at this, boy. The little churchgoer, you feel me? Somebody being wild. Somebody got Somebody getting to know their neighbor, dude. This shit is really taking a turn for the worse, man. I mean, look where we started, bro. I told y'all, boy, you put them bears on that ecstasy, and now they grabbing that puss out there. So look, let me show you where we started, dude, and where we ended up. So that's Finland, bro. You want to know how they do it in Finland, dude? Anything is possible. That's Finland, boy. You think you're going to the zoo and but damn, boy, somebody's fucking. Thankfully, they sent a card with it. Greetings from Finland. Just wanted to share some art prints and thank you for all you do. Feel free to hang these or give them to guests or maybe birthday cards to loved ones. Much love, Soul Mama. And here's a beautiful picture of some flowers to pretend that they didn't just send some of the other ones. All right, no Anthrax yet. We're going to keep it international. And this is from D. Grignon from Ottawa. And you got to use that quick strike. And if you also have to use a double strike like this. Dear Theo, you're one of the best. We love you up here in Canada. Thanks so much for what you do. Here's something I made a while back when I was working, making lots of art junk, trying to be an artist. I'm a cook now. But first you grilled up this hitter for me, huh? You grilled up this little cabbage snatch, huh? Ooh. Oh, broken glass on this one. And this is pretty cool, but it also, the glass broke, brother. I'm sorry. So this is dangerous, dude. You know what I'm saying, dude? And that's beautiful too, though, also. Ooh, got shards all over me. Damn. Oh. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, a little bit of a scare on that last one with the, hey, look at this art. Meanwhile, here's a bunch of fucking glass. Very, very old school French style. Trying to kill someone. But we have another package here from the Sleepy Boys. And these are some shirts. The Sleepy Boys Club. And that... What is that? The Sleepy Boys Club. And this shirt says not fun on it. Nope. And here's another one from the Sleepy Boys Club. And this would be a great clue if you were actually anthraxing me and I started to doze off right now. Then I'd be in the Sleepy Boys Club. Thank you for these. This is very unique to have the Sleepy Boys Club. Also, it sounds like you could be a pedophile, dude. I'm going to be honest with that part, man. Because that's crazy, really. The Sleepy Boys Club? I guess unless it's for kids. But there's no information on it. It just says the Sleepy Boys Club. So be careful out there, young men, if you're listening to this show. And if somebody puts you in this shirt and you haven't eaten dinner at their house yet, don't eat dinner. Because that could be a gateway drug, brother. So be safe out there, dude. Hashtag me too, you know. All right, we got another little hitter right here. And this has come from Vacation in a Box. And this company called Duvin. Ooh, a lot of glass out here now. Duvin. All right, Duvin sent that hitter right here. And these some Duvin large hitters right here, boy. Theo, wanted to send you some closet stees. Look forward to working together. Keep willing it. Oh, that's cool, man. Austin Duvall. And he called these Duvin hitters, boy. That's kind of a swaggy hitter, huh? That yin-yang, boy. That pop. If you don't know how you're feeling, wear this, bruh. Sending mixed signals to all these haters, boy. And that's that yin-yanger right there. And this is a size large. And we'll put the link below where you can get one of Duvin's hitters right there. It's pretty cool. It feels comfortable. It's that beach style. And this one got those watermelons. Ooh. These are some very snazzy hitters. Look at that, boy. If you're trying to go to the beach or something, or even just touch yourself in the afternoon, son. Man, this that blood rusher, boy. This will make your body chirp. Thank you, Duvin. From Duvin Design Company. Thank you, Duvin. Very nice of you. All right, next up, we got this magical treat right here. And this say, Dear Theo, I'm a big fan of your show and of all the great work you're doing. You are really providing to what I find to be an incredibly valuable and important message through your platform. Congratulations on your well-deserved success. Thank you very much. And this from Elliot Hulse. What I try and provide for the world is a message of strength and becoming the strongest version of yourself. I hope this swag finds you well and you'll continue to display strength in all that you do. Well, we can all use some strength, brother, and this is pretty cool. Oh, there you go, that strength hitter. And that's that strength hitter right there, brother. And thank you so much for this, Elliot. That's nice, bruh. You can swag out with this, you know. Play a little hide and go strength in this key lime piece right here. Gang, brother, thank you. All right, we got one more right here. The code for this is Dark Arts for 15% off Ghettopoly.com. That's what they're saying on this. Ghettopoly. And this is like Monopoly, but for thugs, you know, and bangers. And there's a straight hitter right there on the front. And this says, you got hit in your leg by a stray bullet during a drive-by. Hospital bill, $100. You've been elected Pimp of the Year. Pay each player $50. You found out today the chicken head you've been messing with had STDs. Pay $50 for antibiotics. This game is the shiznit. You got to get this game. The game is ill. And those are some quotes. And also they have a choking hazard here, small parts. Not for children under 13. Damn, boy. So if you want to get rup with your people, right there, that Ghettopoly right there. And that man said on there that the code is 15% off Dark Arts. The code is Dark Arts 15. And go to Ghettopoly.com. Thank you for that Ghettopoly, brother. Okay, and this right here is from Bliss Kiss from Tumwater, Washington. And Tumwater, a lot of people, if you have Tumwater, that is usually called diarrhea. But it's a place in Washington that Tumwater, boy. So I'm trying to get in this hitter right here. What do we got? No Anthrax yet. And this is Bliss Kiss, Simply Sealed Lotion Stick. Packed with love, Bliss Kiss. Wanted to thank you for creating this past weekend. I was introduced to you like many of your listeners through JRE, and I've had an insatiable appetite for your brand of comedy. Your podcast is an invaluable source of enjoyment, introspection, and genuine sincerity that is rare to find. I wanted to return the favor that you provide by getting me through the work week and let you be the beneficiary of some of the products I make. I work for a company called Bliss Kiss. All natural products for your skin and fingernails. Oh, that's good. I included some handmade small batch artisanal lotions. Dang. Thanks. Pretty much guaranteed to make your skin feel like one of them Greek cherub angel babies, huh? Oh, wow. Some lip balm. Ooh. A little bit of Test 200. You know what I'm saying, boy? Nail care articles. Wow, this is really nice. And that's from James. Oh, this is from a man. I didn't expect that part at the end. But very sweet of you, James. Thank you very much. It's nice to have these things, and it's packed with love, it says. Bliss Kiss is the company. MyBlissKiss.com. Simply pure. Thank you for these. I'm going to check out some of these, that lotion stick. That's beautiful right there. Thank you very much. No Anthrax yet. This is from Acadian Charm. Right here. Atomic Spice Red Rub Cajun All-Purpose Seasoning Rub. Ooh. Ooh, boy. That Atomic Spice, dude. And they got a strong pepper on there. And that pepper looks like he knows how to get around town. And that atomic rub seasoning, boy. And if you want to do something to yourself and you don't want to and you want your eyes to burn afterwards, boy, put some of this into your fucking body. You know, that atomic spice, atomic rub seasoning. No card, and that's okay. Don't feel bad about that at all. I didn't mean it like that. From Lafayette, Louisiana, atomicspice.net. Thank you for this. Okay, the Anthrax Challenge. I'm safe so far, and we have our last package, and this is from a company called Threadless, and they sent in this beautiful hitter right here, and it says Disobey on it, and I don't know if that's Coco Diaz, is it? Yeah, that's him. Oh, that's the man right there, Joey Coco Diaz. Thank you from this company, Threadless, man. I love and it says the Church of What's Happening Now. And there's no greater man that I know than this man. You know, he has a heart that is timeless. And I'm happy to know this man, Joey Coco Diaz. And thank you, Threadless, for sending me this. Take one hit out of the packaging. Nope, still alive. So Anthrax challengers, you didn't get me this time. We had some packages that came in a little bit later in the month, so we're gonna put those on to the next challenge. But still undefeated, so you guys better put together some miracle dust and come at daddy, boy. But thank you for all the nice gifts. You know, it's really it makes me feel it's really heartwarming, that some of you guys think of me and send me something nice, It's crazy. It's like I get my own little Christmas every month, and that means a lot. So thank you very much, and I'll see you guys next time at the Anthrax Challenge. We'll put links below to some of the things that were sent in, and we'll also put the address if you have something that you want to send and challenge us on the Anthrax Challenge. Give it a shot. But the closest thing this time, broken glass. Almost got us, but you didn't.